it's no secret in WA and Australia-wide, a lot of construction companies, home builders, commercial builders, resi builders, any builder of all sort are going under. How have you managed to not be collateral damage?
So we've had two go under, smaller ones, thankfully, early on. And I think that was probably fortunate for me that I learned that lesson early on.
Yep.
You know, you start to look for little telltale signs, other trades. You start noticing if they're paying late or if they're arguing about claims.
Right.
I think that's initially the first red flag for me is when you start submitting a claim. So what we do on our big projects that will go over long term, you put a monthly claim in.
Right.
So 25th day of the month, you submit a claim, a breakdown, you list what you've done, basically in the percentage of work complete, and you're claiming a percentage of the cost against the contract for that. When they start to argue the scope or reject claims and try and delay payments, you generally know something's going on. Yeah, it hurt a lot at the time, and that was a part of that point where it was a really low period. I'm a lot stricter with them now as well. I just, you know, if we need to pull guys off site, we pull them off site. We don't bend over to them.
Double-edged sword though, because I've been in a similar situation with a client where they owe us money, but they also need to get the job finished to then get a progress claim from the client or whoever it is. And so it's sort of like catch-22. Yeah. Are you in that situation?
A lot of the time we become the head contractor's bank.
Yeah.
So trying to provide them the service to get the job to the point that the milestone that they can make their claim.
Right. It's sort of damned if you do, damned if you don't, because you can almost be self-destructive, right?
Yep.
So if you pulled up stumps left, they don't get the job done.
Yeah. And you have to be tactical at how you can't just pull you guys off because then we're in breach of our contract. And then, you know, we're liable for costs because we're breaching the contract by removing the stuff. So we try and you give them as much chance as you can. Like we'll let it get 30 days overdue before we get to that extent, which, you know, really can be up to 75 days since you've put a claim in. So, you know, and some of these jobs, obviously we're carrying, you know, might be 10, 12 guys. We've got one at the moment, 15 guys on a job that, you know, because we're at the peak part of the job, you're getting switchboards delivered you. So, you know, your claims for the month can be 300,000, 400,000, and you're waiting 75 days for that claim. So you have to be tactical at how you do it, I think. And like you say, you don't want to sort of double-edged sword and hurt yourself in the process. Try and have a good relationship with the clients that I can to at least keep an open line of communication. There's builders I treat differently to other builders. You know, if I've got a long-term relation with them, I'm not pulling guys off their job until, you know,
you get real spooked.
Yeah, something gets really bad. Like it's, you know, but if it's a new client and we're having issues pretty early, I try and sort of set that expectation that, you know, just because we're a subcontractor, it doesn't mean we're going to be bullied either.
Here to be abused.